This is Mary Loren Buckman, and I'm in my kitchen. And these are my two books that I'm very, very proud of. The Dressing Table and Beyond the Dressing Table. I'm just so excited about these books. And I hope that you'll like get them and you'll enjoy them and you'll have just a fun time cooking with your family, because cooking and food is my language of love. Now, for today we're gonna make sesame seed chicken, which is one of my absolute favorites. First, we're gonna make the batter, because while we're making the sauce, the batter needs to get, all bubbly and everything, ready to go. Rice flour and a pinch of salt. Then I'm gonna add to it 2 eggs, some milk, and this is some water. And I like to make it a little sweet, so I like to put a little bit of vanilla bean in it. Excuse me. And this is going to be my baking powder and my baking soda. And then we're just going to stir it, get it real incorporated. This is looking lovely. Nice batter. That looks lovely. So we're going to set this aside and then we're going to make the sauce. Now we're going to make our sauce. This is so yummy. What we're going to do first is we're going to add some vegetable oil. Then we're going to add some teriyaki sauce. Then we're going to add some soy sauce. Then we're going to add some honey. Brown sugar. I like dark brown sugar. Freshly grated ginger. Garlic. Now we let this cook for a few minutes. Let it get a little bubbly, because we want to add our cornstarch in very, very slowly. Just want to stir it, and it's going to start to get thick. It smells delicious. Let that cook a little bit. And I like to add a little bit of pepper. And just a little bit of salt. I have my station set up. I have my hot oil. I have my batter. I have my chicken. Now, I really want my batter to be like pancake batter, or a little bit thicker. I don't want it all goopy. And I just wanted to point out an interesting note. This cookie rack right here, which I'm going to put the chicken on to drain, I have 2 of these, and these were actually my mother's, and I'm very proud of these. So that's why I use them in any kind of situation that I can, because it reminds me of my mother. And then you just take some tongs, you just get it in here, and remember, you want it to be open, you don't want it to be clumpy. You want this to come out light as a feather. You just want to just coat it. And then we just drop it in the hot oil. And then we just keep going until we get a nice layer in the pan. So, I'm just frying my chicken. It smells so good. And they're just light as a feather. These are going to be so delicious. I can't wait. now we get to finish this meal. And I just wanted to tell you that I know you see blue willow a lot in my kitchen. And these are our actual wedding dishes, so they mean so much to me. I use them to me for every day, because today, every day is special. And I like to use my good china. So close to my mother. That's what I grew up watching her use. It means so much to me. But now we're at the end of our meal here, and I put the chicken in a bowl, and then I'm going to put the sauce that we cooked over the chicken, and you want to toss it very, very, very lightly. Just kind of like move things around, because the sauce is gonna get all in the cracks and the crevices, and oh. Then you want to put on, of course, your sesame seeds. Now, I cooked some jasmine rice. And another note about my mother, to me, whenever you garnished anything, it was with a pat of butter and salt and pepper. Until I got to cooking school, I realized that that's not a garnish. But I do it in honor of my mother. So I put on rice on the plate. And this is, like I said, salt and pepper on top. And then you take some of the sesame chicken. And then you want to put on a few more sesame seeds. And you want to put on some green onion. And that's sesame seed chicken. And I hope when you make this, I hope you enjoy it so much as I do and my husband does. And I just thank you again for watching this. And you just mean so much to me. And I just want to say thank you very much. I love you. And God bless you, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And thank you very much for tuning in to me. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.